beautiful nail babes and nail friends. Welcome back to the channel where I am Miss Nail Struggles herself. And I try to eliminate your nail struggles by trying all the nail things so you don't have to. Anywho, today we have some goodies. And if you're new, go ahead. You came this far, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. You're going to hear some good things going on this channel. If you already know that, but goodie, I appreciate you coming back to the channel. All right. Got my singing moment out of the way. If you don't know, I do like to sing, but I don't get paid for it, so you all are my audience. But anywho, guess what we're about to do, people? We are going to dive right into the video. All right, my beautiful nail babes on Nail Squad, we have another Madam Glam beauty video for you. You get Madam Glam, you get Madam Glam, you get Madam Glam by also using my code to get 30% off. But you don't even have to. You can just shop the way you want to. You just have to go in and make sure you click the link on the that's down in the bio, and it'll take you right to the Madam Glam website where you get your 30% off. All right, so there you go. You don't even have to sign up for anything. You just click. You know, if you don't want to click, I appreciate if you do. But you know, that's just a story for another day. So let's go ahead, people, and dive right into the goodness. All right, people, so we have 4 beautiful polishes that Madam Glam has sent me from the Boston Gel Collection party. Now, this is a collection of 8. I only did receive 4. So I will be showing you all what those beautiful colors in that look like. Now, these are definitely those neutrals. So I've seen a lot of these colors in the pop art. I've also seen them being used in those vertical ombres and that has just kind of taken Instagram and everything by storm. So without further ado, let me tell you the 4 colors that I do have, and then we'll show you the swatch sticks and go from there. So we have Cream Donut, which is the lightest of the collection. The next one we have that is just like pinky taupey color. This one is called BeanTown. And then for, let's switch. The second darkest brown, we have Boston is Calling, and then last but not least, we have Stronger Together. Okay, so let's go ahead and put those to the sides and go ahead and pull our little trusty swatch sticks, because you know, why not? So we have here our first color, which this one color is called Cream Donut. And so Cream Donut is definitely cream. It has a slight hinge of a tinge of pink to it, and I do mean like a slight hinge of a tinge of pink to it. So if you were looking for something like that, I'm gonna turn the exposure down on my camera just a wee bit so that you can see. Let me get up in that camera for you. You're getting closer and you can kind of see on the back of my hand next to it that you can kind of see some of those pink tones coming out in that creamy white color. So you know, if you wanted somebody that wanted white and they don't want completely cream, they want kind of in the middle, this is where that color comes in. This is also a great accent color if you have somebody that wanted to do a French and they don't want a stark white. Okay, these are some of those good collections of colors in that you can have. The next color that I do want to show you, yes, let me show you, is that beautifulness, is called BeanTown. And now BeanTown, I'm gonna get closer up in the camera for you so that you can kind of see this. And I turned the exposure down, but that you can see this is kind of like that pinky nude. It's like that pinky nude that has a tinge of a hint of brown behind it, and probably just a slight pingy of gray into it. So you can kind of see it on the back of my hand, so that way you can see the colors here, you know, somebody that's closer to my mocha complexion versus someone who might be a little lighter, so that way you can kind of see what that color would look like. So there you have the color BeanTown. All right, next people that we have is the color Boston is Calling, and it is a beautiful brown. It's not the deepest brown, but it's like a chestnut brown. So I'm gonna pull that here into the camera. It does in the camera, it's almost seeming like it's got a smidget of red. It's not totally red, but it's definitely a true like chestnut brown. Okay, so if you were looking for that true chestnut brown, here you go. You have the chestnut brown, so you can see what it looks like here on the mocha skin color, which is like would be an awesome brown nude in that if you were looking for that polish, and as well as what it looks like on our, you know, our lighter and our fair skin sisters who may not have, you know, melanin as much as in their skin as I do. Okay. All right, and last but not least, we have Stronger Together, which if you were looking for that deep espresso brown, Let me get up in that camera. Deep espresso brown. This is that color, okay? So now you see what it looks like on the back of the light and what it looks like on me. That is just this rich, deep chocolate brown, okay? So just to kind of give you an idea, these colors are not Madam Glaminette that I do have on, but I do want to show you like how creamy and how much coverage these polishes have. So this one is called Stronger Together, and I just want to show you like when you paint it on, look at that. Look at that. You know, here it is. I'm wearing a dark color, and this color painted right over it like it was nothing. It is covering like it is nothing, okay? You're talking about rich, creamy coverage with the Madam Glam polishes. So see here, we're gonna go ahead, and so there we are. There's what Stronger Together looks like on me, and as you see, it covered up my previous polish job. And then I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, why not just paint them all over, because, you know, it could be wiped off. So this one is called Boston is Calling, and so I'm gonna go ahead and paint that, and that is just another very rich, beautiful brown. And like I said, look at that. Just look at that coverage. It is covering a dark polish that I have on with no problems, okay? So there you go. You have two very beautiful coverage of colors, and as you see, they are covering exceptionally well. The next color we have is BeanTown, which I'm just going ahead and paint it on myself, because why not, okay? Because sometimes you need to know that, you know, not only is the color what you're looking for, but you're going to get the coverage. Because I know for me personally, I do nails part-time as a licensed nail tech, and I need colors that coverage in one coat. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll paint them 2 and 3 coats, but oh my god, if you only know, because every one of my clients loves to get nail art, I need stuff that covers in one coat, okay? I really do. I need it to cover in one coat, and as we see there, look at that beautiful coverage. Beautiful coverage, okay? Don't worry about the outline. I just didn't paint all the way down, all right? For those of you that's gonna be nitpick Nancy's, all right? But as you see, look at this. These colors are covering all the way down. And last but not least, we have Cream Donut, and we're just gonna, you know, go ahead and go right on in on top of these dark colors, because I mean, like, why not? Now see, look at that. Cream Donut covering that blue as if it had nothing better to do. Look at that. Look at that. You see that? Beautiful bean footage over here. Beautiful bean footage. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. So you already know right now that you're gonna get colors that cover in one coat, okay? So yeah, I mean, that's a look all on its own. That's on its way to like this pop art kind of collection and that you have. So you see that right there, and that you got these beautiful colors. So again, on my thumb, you have Stronger Together. On my pointer here, you have Boston is Calling. In my middle finger here, you have BeanTown. And last but not least, not the pinky, but, you know, ring finger here, you have Cream Donut. And as we see, beautiful coverage. Just beautiful. Covered right over, as you see, my dark black. I know it looks blue in the camera. There's some hints of blue, but it's actually over black with some chrome and some holographics and stuff that's in my nails, but painted right over it. So if you were looking to get some of these beautiful like nude polishes, especially since I said this is the season, especially with everybody doing pop art, doing vertical ombres, it's fall, can take you right on in over into the holiday season with Thanksgiving, go ahead and grab this collection. Again, you can use my code. It's NailStruggles30, and if you click the link in the bio, it'll take you right there for you to get your percentage off. You don't have to sign up for the VIP clubs or anything like that. It'll just give you your percentage right when you go shopping. And so last but not least, my word of wisdom of today is just to make sure that you take care of yourself. If that means getting some rest, getting a vacation, eating a salad instead of all the crap that you've been eating, you need to take care of that body and that temple. You only get one, okay? All these other people keep looking for other planets, but let's be truthful, we only got one that we can live on. The same thing with your body, you only get one. They may give you replacement parts, but it's never as good as the original. All right, so take care of it. Nevertheless, anywho, you've gotten my word of wisdom today, and so you know what it is that I'm about to say, people, and that is this: life is too short to have boring nails, so don't. And we're out.